And finally, after like a week, I'm gonna do the middle split video. Yay! Woohoo! Alright, so you want to stretch out before you do this? I'm stretched out because, like, I just, like, not just, but I got back, like, I don't know, 40 minutes ago from dance practice, so, yeah. Alright, middle split time. Hold on. I just, want to stretch real quick. Alright, just, like, stretches you can do is, like, that. You can go over. You can switch. Go back over this way. You know, like this. Okay, so when doing your middle split, there's two different types. You can do your middle split or you can do your straddle. Now, I find straddle to be easier because you don't have to push yourself as hard, but I also can do my middle. So, here we go. Okay, you start like either like this or like this. I don't know. Okay, so basically what I do is I just start kind of like this, and then I like scoot in forward. So, yeah, like my middle is not at its peak point right now, but it's pretty straight, like as you can see. Okay, and then like, I'm gonna scoot back, cause like you could go, you lay down, and you go into your straddle like that, so it's just basically like that. Now, my knees are up. The difference between a middle split and a straddle is when you do your middle split, your knees are pointing up. So, if your goal is to get, like, let's say you're in cheerleading, right? And you want to do a toe touch, it's kind of like, and then you jump. You're going to want to do the first one I showed you, where your knees are up towards the ceiling. And basically, it's kind of like second position in ballet, and like a good like move to like be able to get that, and to be able to get that is just like second position plies. You can just plie up, plie up. Oh, my ankle popped. Okay. So yeah, and you want to keep your back really straight when you're doing this. But like for the straddle and stuff, your knees can roll forward. So you're in your split, right? Your knee can roll forward when you go into it. So watch my knee when I do this. See my knee roll forward, rolled forward, rolled forward. Okay, so that's your straddle. It's just basically which I find is easier to get than your split because you don't have to prop yourself up as much with the straddle. Like, you don't have to do as much work. You can kind of just sit into it. Now, since you're not going to be able to get these right away, to get your straddle, you kind of just like hold like this and then like sit there and hold yourself as far as you can go. I can go all the way down, but yeah. And then for your middle, you kind of do the same thing, but your knees are just facing the ceiling. Okay? So that's your straddle split and stuff like that. And then like stuff that you can use to get it is like, okay, like you could go up against a wall. Like, I know this like isn't the best thing in the world because it's just like this big, you know, but like you go up against something flat, like couches are a really good thing. And I'm just gonna show you the bed. Like, pretend like this is like flat and like hard all the way to the floor, and it goes in, and you just kind of like go up alongside it and just like go like that. And then for your straddle, you do like the same thing, but you flip over, and then you go like that up against it. Okay, and you just lay there and you can watch TV like that and stuff like that. It's like if you want your split, sit there and pigeon. 15 minutes. Watch TV like that. Like, sit there in your split if you want to get your hips square. Just keep squaring your hips and watching TV, you know? This is how I got my split, is I sat there for 30 minutes at night and I just freaking watched TV and did my splits. Watch some American Idol or something like that. I don't know. Alright, so that's your middle split, and this is my tutorial on your middle split and your straddle split. Like, oh, one more thing, sorry. When you get your straddle split, there's this really cool thing, and I'm not going to do a whole video on it because I don't think it's not really a big move, but basically what it is you go on your straddle and then you just roll through and then you just like put your legs down like straight, but I can't put them straight out because they hit this, and then you just basically like go back and then you roll back. So it's just like a straddle roll through. And then another thing that you can do with your straddle after you get it is you do, like, it's kind of like a somersault, but you go like this, and then you just roll in your straddle split, and then after you get that, then you grab on your feet, and you just roll in your straddle split, and then that will go into what it's called a knot roll, which is where you go into your knot, and then you roll, which I might have my friend demonstrate if she can ever get over here. So, yeah, I hope you guys like my tutorial on a straddle split and a middle split. I'll see you guys tomorrow.